name's Adam Wright, and I'm a team leader for the social care team at Warwickshire County Council. So my job entails I lead a team of social workers and social care practitioners, and we're responsible for delivering community care services to adults with learning disabilities. So we'll go out and see people in the community and then provide them with services, and I lead that team and responsible for that team. What I like most about my job, I think watching people grow. So when I was a social worker before I got into a management role, I loved going out and meeting people in their own homes and building rapport with people and building relationships. Don't really get the opportunity to do that anymore, but I love to see that through my staff that I supervise. So when they come back and they're all full of energy because I've had a really good positive experience, and then I like to see that member of staff grow in their confidence and skills as well, and as they progress as well, that gives me a really good job satisfaction. I think looking back, what I would tell my younger self now is to go and do those things anyway. I think I missed out so much because my stammer told me that I couldn't do those things. I couldn't go and join those groups, or I couldn't go and be a part of something. And I look back and I think I would be saying, just go and do it, Adam, it'll be fine. And whatever happens, happens, and what is the worst that can happen. And I think, what our stammer shouldn't hold us back. It's no different to anything else. And if you're a teenager at the moment and you're thinking about what the future might hold and what your aspirations and dreams are, just reach for them. Don't let that stammer hold you back, because it wants to hold you back. It wants you to think that I'm not going to be able to achieve and stuff like that, but you need just to go and do it anyway, because you'll always have those regrets. Certainly in the last 10 years, when I've changed that mindset to be proactive and talking about it, it just makes everybody feel a lot more easy about it. So if I do have a block at work, or I'm on the phone or whatever, I can put the phone down afterwards and we can just talk about it, or I can say things like, oh, that was really hard then, wasn't it? Whereas I think if you don't talk about it, the other people in the office can obviously hear what's going on. It just becomes a bigger thing. And I think in the last 10 years, certainly, Warwickshire County Council has been amazing in terms of the way they've supported me. They've always allowed me the time that I need to go and do stuff with my speech and I talk. But I think that's because I've talked to them about it, about how it affects my daily life and what I do in work. I think he'd go, wow. Yeah. I think when I was the team. Just something so what 99% of the population think of something so simple, such as kind of buying something in a shop or asking for a shop. I would never do that. And now to think what I've done in my career, I've got married, I've got 2 children, I've got a degree, I've got a job that I'm immensely proud of, and all those things I never thought possible. And I think that 13-year-old boy would be going, nice one, Adam. I think it definitely did. I don't think there's any two ways about that. I think potentially childhood and teenage years would have been very different. Potentially I would have left school with some better qualifications. And I look back now and I think if I would have known what I know now, then just like everything else, it would have been a lot different. But certainly in the last 10 years, my stammer has been, it's been there, it's always going to be there, but it doesn't restrict me in anything that I do. And there's never a time where I think, oh no, I kind of won't do that. If I'm asked to do anything through work, if my line manager says, Adam, could you do a presentation, which actually happened just 2 or 3 weeks back about a certain subject, yes, I'm there. And yes, my stammer, you do still think about it, but you do it anyway. And I think that's the most important thing, is you've just got to do it anyway. And if you do that, things generally, as time goes on, just becomes easier.